But what if I told you this last build, able to do it all? If you made it to this part of the video, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. Now y'all about to see the most game-breaking build on NBA 2K24. Oh yeah, it's that time, man. And you too. What's the dealio, man? It's your boy Jayamir back in another video. Now today, on the day of this recording, we are exactly 2 days away from that NBA 2K24 drop, man. If you guys don't know, New Zealand time, you can play the game a little bit early. If you guys want to learn how to do that, subscribe to the channel. Already, hey, shameless promo. But look, man, today, I'm about to be doing what y'all boys didn't want to do. And that's going through all these scummy builds that we done got and finding the most overpowered, most game-breaking guard builds on 2K24 pre-release. Yeah. Now I'm just like y'all, bro. I need me a build that's balanced. I need me something to go crazy with, but at the same time, the word game-breaking is finicky. You know why? Because game-breaking alludes to the fact that this is gonna be able to dominate in ways that the game isn't able to handle. So with that being said, it's gonna be a lot of strengths, but some of these builds will have a weakness. But that's what 2K24 is all about. You're not gonna be able to go crazy in every single area. If you want to be elite in two, so I'm gonna have to dip. So we're getting that all out the way, because I don't want none of y'all boys crying in that comment section. I know how y'all boys get. I'm finna be showing you guys the most game-breaking builds, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. You guys gonna want to watch all the way through, because 3 different guard builds that do a little bit of different things, and then the last one, I ain't gonna lie, that last one's so treacherous. So like I said, subscribe to the channel, hit that noti bell, and let's get ready, bro. You're gonna want to watch all the way through, because I got some heat for y'all boys. So let's get it, man. Let's go. Gang. Now the first build we got is that boy Colin the Man. Now before we get into it, I want to give him a big shout out, because your boy Amir on the come up, he was the biggest YouTuber to come and reach down and be like, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. So I appreciate that. And it's all full circle, because I used to watch the boy back in 2K17 showing how veteran this guy is. Being in this junk for 7 years, come on, you know how to make a build. Now if you guys see on the display right here, you guys gonna see it is gonna be a 6'6" point guard, 181 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan. Now with 2K24 cutting all the attributes and making stricter requirements, this is the closest kin to what we had last year in 2K23 with the 6'9". Now this build gonna be able to pretty much do it all, man. I'm talking about ISO, PNR, shoot, playmate, and you see the finishing. You know what I mean? It's already a 6'6" with an 86 drive and dunk. Now I don't know about y'all, bro, but the first thing I prioritize when I make my builds is that shooting. And you guys gonna see right here, this build gonna be able to do that. With an 86.3, it's gonna start, you know what I mean, a little low. You know what I mean? With the bronze limitless range. But understand, it only go up from there. Now this is the thing about bronze limitless range that we don't respect, is the fact that it allows you to take good shots right behind the arc. You know what I mean? Now without it, you have to stand right on that line, you know what I'm saying, tippy toes right there. But with bronze, it's going to be able to give you that space, with that comfortability, to make sure that if you just a couple inches behind that line, you can still hit it, you know what I mean? And with the in-game takeovers, with the sharp take, you might be able to extend that range. Now like I said, that's just the worst part of the build. Going up, you guys gonna see with an 86 3-pointer, you're gonna be able to unlock that Agent 3s on silver. Now this is another thing that I feel like as silver is activated, is gonna allow you to make that shot. Gold Hall of Fame is gonna be able to boost you. It's gonna be able to make it a premier shot. But with silver, it gives you the ability to take it comfortably open and be able to hit that thing. Now the other thing it comes with is that Deadeye, blinders, and guard up, all on silver. Now like I said, this is a 6'6" build. This is an ISO. This is the closest kin to 6'9". So we already gonna be able to drive. We already gonna be able to go to the paint. We just need to be able to have people to respect our jump shot and make sure that they not sagging off. And if they do, and they try to, you know what I mean, get that contest, oh no, that silver gonna be able to eliminate it all. And you already 6'6", and a lot of people going with that small guard, including me. You know what I mean? Like I said, hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see Jayamir first day build, because I'm gonna be going crazy. But back on this one, you guys gonna see with a 6'6", it's gonna be able to shoot over a lot of those small guards with a 7-foot wingspan too, and with the Deadeye unlocked with it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real scary out there. To finish off the shooting, you got silver open looks, what I feel like is gonna be a very underrated badge, and it also has gold catch and shoot and corner specialist. So with that being said, man, with the big guard like this, and this being the closest thing to the 6'9" demigod that we had last year, I feel like on the shooting front, it's pretty good. Now playmaking is where this junk get real scary. 6'6", I gotta keep explaining it. It's 6'6", so this is gonna be a tall ass guard, bruh, and it's gonna be able to get that gold ankle breaker. Now like I see right here, it's a lot of different badges. They added a lot of different badges to 2K24, but what they didn't add is more ankle breaker badges. What makes me feel like that ankle breaker badge this year gonna activate a little bit more. And it being 6'6" and being able to drive, you able to ISO and get that ankle break, oh, you to the cup easy. Or you to the step back, you already know what it is. Handles per day is gonna be on goal, so you're gonna be able to dribble a good amount. You guys gonna see that it's a 92 ball handle. I didn't even mention that. 92 ball handle with a 99 stamp, which is gonna allow you to do a lot of shit. Yeah. Also, that speed with ball is gonna be at 83, so we are looking at a speed booster on gold, man. This is a 6'6" that's moving crazy. Now, we done seen a lot of the gameplay, we done seen a lot of the leaks, so we know that a lot of people was moving slow in the game, but they was all using bronze speed booster. Now, imagine putting that junk on gold and being a little bit taller. Along with that, you also able to get hyper drive and blow by on gold. And like I said, I keep reiterating this is a tall build. So not only would you be able to body up the little guards that's probably gonna be guarding you, because this is a point guard build, you also gonna be able to have blow by and hyper drive, which allows you to get to that paint even faster and take those bumps and get to the rim. You know what I mean? It's just getting all bad. But this is where it get a little bit worse. Like I said, game breaking builds, and shout out my boy Coda Man, but that pass accuracy. I know y'all was waiting on me to attack that pass accuracy. It is a 75, right? But the cool thing about this game is that the pass accuracy is probably the attribute cap that takes the least amount to put up. So I would tweak this build and put a little bit more pass accuracy at 87 to get that bailout, because quite honestly, as a point guard, you're gonna need it. But I don't blame them. They was at community day. I'm pretty sure they was interacting, making connections, doing all this stuff, and it's hard to really pinpoint and make sure you got everything that's required. So like I said, the pass accuracy needs to go up, but that's pretty much the only weakness in this build, y'all, because even with a 75 pass accuracy, you still somehow get silver dimer, which is pretty cool. But with me being able to shoot really well, definitely above average, with me having handles on a string and being able to break people off, the worst part about it is that we're not even attacking the fact that it has an 86 driving dunk. So if all else fails, oh, you getting put on that poster, my boy. Silver posterizer on that ad, boy, yeah. So this build gets silver posterizer. It also gets precision dunker as silver as well. So for my people that like to use the meter, which is me, I feel like that's a great addition to 2K. I'm glad they not taking that out the game, man. It adds a real big skill gap, I feel. You guys are gonna be able to activate that precision dunker as well, which makes the posterizer even more easy. And like I said, it's gonna be short guards that's probably gonna be guarding you. So you guys gonna be able to bully for sure, for sure. Not to mention that you got that slithery finish as well, so which allows you to avoid contact in the air. Now, with that being said, with an 86 driving dunk, the driving layup will be a 74. Now, it allows you to get that gold aerial wizard and a lot of different layup badges like acrobat, scooper, which I feel like is going to be a very, very good badge on the silver to bronze tier level. So all of that type of stuff you guys going to be able to get, as well as the fact that you're able to get that driving dunk. Now, the last thing to finish it off is defense. Now, like I said, I wouldn't call, if you guys look at the attributes, it's in the 70s. I wouldn't call this more so a weakness. I'll just say it's really, really average. Let me get a 6'6" counter in that comment section, because I'm about to say it again. I'm 6'6". A lot of people gonna be small guards, so you already gonna be able to get them body ups. You already gonna be able to bump people out the way. But not to mention, with that 76 perimeter defense, you're gonna be able to activate shit. You're gonna be able to get that bronze clamps, that ankle braces, that 94 feet, and that's really what it's all about, making sure that you can just activate these badges and be in use. Another thing is going to be able to get that bronze glove, that bronze right stick ripper. And if you guys don't know, in 2K23, if you didn't have glove at all when you went for that steal, oh, your player just stood there like that. You know what I mean? It took them 2-3 seconds to get active again. So being able to just have that badge and being able to go for that and go for those things is a really big deal. And last but not least, you got that challenger badge, which means that people can't just go up with anything. Nah, you're gonna be able to fight back a little bit. Fight back, nigga. Yeah, you're gonna be able to fight back a little bit. And that chase down artist, like I said, just having that badge allows you to just activate. So anybody go on a fast break and you trying to get that chase down with a bronze chase down artist, you're gonna be able to get a chance to get up there. So that's all for that build right there, man. 6'6", 181, 7-foot build that can pretty much do everything ISO PNR, and I feel like this probably the most overpowered safe build that you can make. Now the boy just went 6'6". That was somebody that can drive and go crazy on that. So we gonna go the opposite way. We gonna talk about this boy grinding DEF's build that is an absolute shooter. Oh yeah, you see right there, that boy got a 96 three-pointer. He's gonna be a point guard at 6'3", 170, and 6'4" wingspan. So it's a pretty much shorter, yeah, a little bit shorter build, but it's gonna be quick and it's gonna be able to, yeah, get that little torch that everybody be wanting as a comp guard, of course. Now, when I say torch, I mean it. No ifs and a buts about it. It gets that gold limitless range. So that's the difference between the bronze that the last build had and being able to pull from that half court at will. Yeah. And with the way the attributes work and the fact that everybody's not going to be elite, you are going to stick out on the court because not everybody's going to be able to pull from where you pulling, and that gives a deadly advantage. You guys all know how important limitless range could be. I don't even got to be a yapper about it. Now, the next thing is that Agent 3s on gold. Now, Agent 3s on gold is going to get scary. Not only are you able to extend that range, but you're able to fade with it, boy. This is going to be a real Curry-esque build. Now, everybody knows in 2K23 how overpowered Agent 3s was. Everybody knows the efficiency and the effectiveness of phase. So having that on gold, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a premier point guard, and it's gonna be catered to a lot of people's play style. So this is why I'm saying overpowered, because this is giving you exactly what you really want in a guard when you playing comp. You know, you trying to get them trays off. Now, the last thing about this shooting build before we take it to the moon is the fact that it gets gold, blinders, deadeye, and guard up. Now, the last thing we're gonna talk about before this build goes to the moon is that gold, blinders, deadeye, and guard up. I don't gotta talk too much on it. You know what it means. It's gonna be that face shot. Pause. It's gonna be that face shot though if you close out a little bit too late. You know what it is. Now, with all that out the way, everything else, it's Hall of Fame. I'm talking about catch and shoot. I'm talking about corner special. I'm talking about guard up. I'm talking about open looks. Like I said, that's gonna be something. You got the green machine, Hall of Fame. So once you start greening, you might not stop. Spot finder and much more. Yeah, this is gonna be one of them builds that if you are a shooter enthusiast, if you somebody that just loves torching up in the park, what else are we thinking about? It's here. Yeah, game breaking. And with the 81 mid-range, if you just so happen to get stuck in between that 3-point line and getting that dunk off, go in and get that mini magician. And that pretty much rounds up that whole shooting section. And I already know y'all salivating to make this build, but it get better. Now, unlike the last build, this build is gonna have pass accuracy. And not only is the pass accuracy great, and not only is the pass accuracy good, but it's great. You're gonna be able to get that silver bailout. Now, this is something that I play on 2K23, and I feel like it's very effective. I think it's the best place to put bailout on. Bronze is suitable, but silver makes sure that you can never throw it out of bounds, which is a great thing. But not only does it come with silver bailout at 91 pass accuracy, you also get gold dimer, gold needle threader, and gold touch passer. Now, let me hit on this. Gold dimer, bro, is gonna be a lot of people like y'all. First day, that's 50. So you gonna need it, man. You gonna need that extra boost. Anything can help. The needle threader, self-explanatory, makes them tight passes, but the touch passer is something I feel like a lot of people gonna overlook. You know how many times you get the ball and you pass it right back? Oh, it's gonna be bulleted this time though. You're gonna be throwing that bit like no, let's not say Cam Newton. Let's say like, nah, not Matthews. Who throw the ball fast and accurate? Come on, GOAT Tom Brady. Yeah, we're gonna be like the GOAT Tom Brady throwing that thing back. Jesus Christ, Paul. It's gonna be good. I like this build because it has a good pass accuracy. And just to top it off, you're gonna have that special delivery on Hall of Fame, which means that you're gonna be able to throw a good amount of flashy passes and also alley-oops. Tough. Now, when it comes to putting the ball on the floor, it get critical, man. You getting that Hall of Fame ankle break. Now, I already talked about it in the first build. I'm gonna put my bottom dollar that the ankle breakers are gonna be real crazy this year. Adding gold killer combos to that, you're gonna be breaking down your defender. And like I said, it only take a little bit of a stun to get open and shoot with that 96-3. You feel me? And if they somehow, some way run you off the line, man, you got that Hall of Fame speed booster and Hall of Fame handles for days to give you all the time in the world and all the boost in the world to get away from them boys. You know what I mean? Very underrated with a 95 ball handle. You guys gonna see that it has a 92 speed and a 91 speed with ball. It hits all the caps needed for you to be able to go crazy on that tip. Now, being the guard that I am for so long, bro, I've never really prioritized crazy finishing. And we're not even going on to the finishing. I say that to say that if you have a high enough finishing and you get to the lane, you're gonna lay it, bro, right? So being able to have a limitless range, right, at goal, they're gonna be playing all the way up. Now imagine that plus you have the blow by and hyperdrive badge. So as soon as they trying to run out on you and you like cross and go through, bruh, you to the cup with it easy. 75 layup, we're not even there yet, but it's gonna be good. So that's why I'm talking about the hyperdrive badge being on Hall of Fame and also having gold blow by. And last but not least, to top that off, you guys gonna have gold unpluckable, which is gonna be able to allow you to take care of the ball. And if you guys know, when it comes to those comp games, every possession matter. So off rip, you guys are already seeing that the shooting is absolutely stellar. Playmaking is no drop off in that. And then with the finishing, you guys are going to be able to have the 75 layup, which allows you to unlock about silver and bronze things. You guys are going to be able to get gold giant slayer, which is a big thing. If you go up against a big man, you might just get that risky layoff. You know what I mean? You're going to be tough with it. Acrobat, float game, scooper, and also aerial wizard comes on silver. Like I said, for me, I'm going to be using that scooper. It's that one move where you're able to, you know what I mean, lean to the side and get one off real quick. So I'm going to be using that for sure, for sure. And last but not least, you got bronze, slithery finisher, and fearless finisher. Now, we gotta talk. The perimeter defense at a 62. Now, this is the argument, and I want y'all to be realistic. Now, we could try to act like you need to be some type of stellar defender as a small guard. We can try to act like Steph Curry don't be out here just being an offensive monster, and sometimes he just might get cooked on defense. But this is a game-breaking build, and I promise you, the offense that you get on this build overlaps the fact that you're gonna have a 62 perimeter defense, which is gonna allow you as a small guard to slide your feet. As a small guard, you guys gonna see the speed at 92, acceleration. You're gonna be able to get in front of people, get those body up animations, and just leave it to the center to worry about that in the paint if need be. You know what I mean? So that is the weakness with this build. I cannot cap. I'm not gonna cape for it and act like it's just not a thing. But I understand, for me, when it comes to making these small guards, I prioritize the fact that I need to be able to be an offensive monster and get my shot off at any time. And this is what this build allows me to do. Now, with that being said, we done went through one build, which was a 6'6", good defense. It was able to, you know what I mean, get the dunks. It was able to shoot a little bit. Second build right here, you guys gonna be able to shoot, play make. But what have I told you? This last build, able to do it all. Like I said, man, if you made it to this part of the video, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. Now y'all about to see the most game-breaking build on NBA 2K24. Let's get it. Now, I don't know how he did it, but it's done. You guys see it, man. I just want y'all to take a glimpse at the chart right now. You guys see the shooting. You guys see the finishing. And you guys see that it's only at the height of 6'2". Let's get into it, bruh. Now, first and foremost, we're gonna talk about the shooting, and y'all know that's where I thrive, bruh. It's gonna be able to have a silver limitless range, which I feel like, honestly, if we being quite honest, silver is all you need as a guard, bruh. This allows you to be able to take those hash mark shots if you time it correctly. This allows you to be able to shoot from half court if you get that takeover badge, you know what I mean? And off the screen, it's a green, you know what I mean? You really do not have to worry about where your feast is at unless you at half court without the takeover badge when you got silver limitless. So I feel like that is a great start for this build. Now, unlike the 6'6", this is going to be able to have gold dead eye. This is going to be able to have gold blinders. It's going to be able to have gold guard up. So you're going to be able to cook up and still shoot a nigga's face. It gets like that. And to top it off with the silver agent 3s, you also get gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, open looks, all the other supporting badges on gold, which is crazy because we didn't even get into the part that just makes this build all around OP. Now, I didn't talk about it with the 6'6" build, but let's talk about it now. This build is able to get tier 3 posterized animations, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. This has a driving dunk of a 93. It also has the vertical of an 80, which allows it to get all the animation unlocks to be able to really dominate because it has gold posterizer. Holy shit. This is exactly what the BP build was if you guys played 2K20, which was one of the most overpowered builds to ever come through 2K, and one of the most game-breaking and fun builds to play on as well. Now at 6'2", you guys gonna be able to make some crazy highlight takes. Not only are you a shooting threat, but you're gonna be able to have that gold posterizer like I once said. We're gonna have to be able to have that slithery. You're gonna be able to have that precision dunker. So if they try to run you off that block, if they try, this isn't a 6'6". You guys gonna be a little bit deeper. You guys gonna be a little bit more efficient. So they're gonna have to respect that. You are straight to the lane. And if that center is there, don't let that center be there. it's gonna get bad. It also has gold aerial wizard for my people that's trying to catch oops. It also comes with Hall of Fame bunny, which I'm not too sure. Y'all let me know in the comment section what that badge does. I'm not too keen on that, but Hall of Fame badge nonetheless for the finishing, which is crazy at 6'2". Also comes with gold giant slayer, silver scooper, and just all the little intricate bronze badges that you need that's going to just unlock and be activated, have you go to the paint, which this build is equipped to do. And the fact that it just doesn't end there is where it gets bad, bro. I already told you, it's already a shooting and finishing build, but the fact that this has a 95 ball handle, you telling me that it gets Hall of Fame ankle breaker with it too? Yeah, gold killer combos, Hall of Fame handles for days, is gonna be able to cook up, like, nonetheless. So ISO, screen, green. I'm talking about shooting and dunking. Green. It got the gold speed booster. I'm just so outdone with this, bro. It got the gold speed booster. It got blow by, hyperdrive. So even if somebody's on your hip, you guys gonna be able to speed boost to the paint and just do what you need to do. You guys gonna be able to speed boost around the arc, do what you need to do. It's just a pure scoring machine, man. It doesn't get no better than this. To finish it off, it does have that gold unpluckable, which allows you to secure the ball. It does have a lap in the pass accuracy. I'm not gonna lie, but like I told you guys earlier in this video, if you guys watched the early parts, pass accuracy is the one thing on this builder that takes the least amount to upgrade. And what I mean by that is, you guys see if you guys see on the top right by the potential overall, it says remaining attribute potential. When you put up pass accuracy, it doesn't take a lot of that away. So when you guys get this build, you can tweak it in whichever way. You can take down a little bit of something and be able to get a viable amount of pass accuracy for you guys to get that bailout on bronze, you know what I mean? Because you really do need that. I'm not gonna cape, I'm not gonna act like this build is absolutely perfect, because this build does need pass accuracy on bronze at least. I'm sorry, bailout on bronze at least. But with a 75, once again, it does get bronze or silver diamond. Last but not least, you guys go see the defense.
Oh!
It's nowhere to be found. I'm not gonna lie, it's nowhere to be found, but the same argument applies as I did for the last build. As a small guard, man, you guys gonna be such a threat on offense. You guys gonna be able to do so much on offense that I highly doubt that you guys won't be able to defend to that much, or you're going to be a liability to that much, especially with a 6'8" wingspan. I should have told you guys about that, or should have talked about this earlier. With a 6'8" wingspan, you guys are going to be able to be in the lanes, get the backdoor steals if you play the corner, you know what I mean? Because that's really the only thing you're going to do, because you're not going to be the person that's guarding the best player on the other team. You're going to be guarding the weakest player, and if they try to run a backdoor on you, you there for it. You know what I'm saying? Like those. So with that being said, man, this pretty much is the most overpowered build, the most game-breaking build I could say. Not the most balanced, but the most game-breaking build that's going to push the limits of what you're able to do out there on the court. And I'm not gonna lie, it's something that I would definitely try out, you know. And nonetheless, I'd definitely try out. With that being said, man, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. I'm gonna be dropping first day build. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna be dropping how to play 2K early, because I'm gonna be on the game on Thursday at 10 a.m. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be streaming live. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, noti bell up. I'm gonna be doing a 48-hour stream, going crazy, doing all this, making videos, trying to give y'all the best content possible, whether it's tutorials and other shit, you know what I mean? So like I said, hit the subscribe button, noti up, road to 50K. We gonna get there. I love y'all boys. If you made it to the end of the video, comment, put a pair in the comment section. Just if you made it to the end of the video, I want to see who made it. Put a pair in the comment section. I'm gonna like your comment. That being said, I love y'all boys. I'm out this bit.